Hello everyone, it's Cynthia Painter here from Create Action Now, mindset business speaking coach and trainer. And I'm here because I'm very passionate about helping entrepreneurs be able to grow their business, to be really able to be of service to their clients and share their message and make money along the way. So today we're looking at a topic called greater speaking confidence for everyone, yes, even you. Now, this is one element out of my pitch for Pitch Fest that you may be aware of, which is part of the Heart-Centered Business Conference. So today we're going to deep dive in one element of what I'm looking at presenting at the Heart-Centered Conference in June 2020. And you may be aware that therefore that means I need your vote. So I'd love you to vote along the way. Now, what will I be speaking at conference if I get through is the topic of presenting for profit, not what you think. And in a nutshell, that's about looking at all the different elements of how we speak in our business, from Facebook Lives all the way through to conference stage, how to actually do each of those, not only from a strategy, but from a mindset perspective. And then how do we wrap all that up and grow our business, our reach, our revenue, our database, our clients through those mechanisms. So it's a real solid part of our business model and our marketing strategy. So really looking forward to it. Let's dive into this one element from that part of conference. Okay, so first of all, I want you to imagine what it would be like to feel like this. As you look at this image, who wouldn't want this? Is this what you're wanting? To be able to feel happy, confident, satisfied, proud, maybe even a little humble every time you speak. Now, whether that's a Facebook Live on your phone, a webinar at a conference, or in your workshops, this is what we're looking at helping you do today, feeling that confidence when you speak for your business. So the reason why is because I passionately believe that your voice matters. I love this phrase. It came from the lovely Kirsty from The Art of Decluttering. Check her out. And we both believe that you have a message. You are unique. You're special. You're out there. You want to be able to change the world for your ideal client. Therefore, your voice matters. We want to hear from you, and we really need you to share your voice. Yes, even yours. So the first part of this is to embrace this concept that your voice matters. Okay. Now, as I say that, I know for some of you, there's going to be that little chatter that comes up, the little unconscious mind that's going, oh my God, what if she said speaking? I don't know about me. Now, this is what I'm going to deep dive into at conference, okay? But just to quickly touch it on it so that you come with me for this 10 minutes is I'd like you to think of that little voice like a 4-year-old kid, 4-year-old sibling. Greatest intentions of the world, in fact, their intentions to keep you safe, and also it's emotional. This is all your emotional center. This is where your feelings lie in this 4-year-old kid, and they like pleasure and they don't like pain. So that's why they're going to sit there and go, but what if I fail? So I want you to take a moment and just say, thank you, I hear you, and come with me, okay? Because, oh my darling, what if we fly? Okay, so embrace that. We'll go more deep dive into that at conference. Vote for me. But right now, let's get into some strategies for you to feel even greater confidence when you speak. So I have 6 strategies in 60 seconds. So the first one is to be of service. Quite often when we speak, we think of it more like I'm speaking, I'm on a Facebook Live. So here I want you to think it's actually got nothing to do with you. Yes, your voice matters, but at the moment you speak, you're doing it for her. This actually phrase came out of Tash Corbin, and I really do love it. I haven't embraced it. The idea of connecting with who your ideal client is and do it for her, or do it for him, or them, or do it for the children. So when you're speaking in whatever form it is, to connect to that person who's your ideal client. The next one is one topic. This is where people go wrong a lot of the time. They try to share everything they know, and it's really overwhelming. So when you speak, I want you to think one topic, hashtag inch wide, mile deep. Okay, go into that topic and go deep dive into it rather than trying to share everything. The next one is share what you know. Now, what I mean by this is that I guarantee you there have been times when you have been giving a piece of advice or a tip to someone and they've gone, oh my God, that's so amazing. And you've gone, oh my God, that's common sense. And that's because it's your specialty, your area that you're focusing on. Embrace your inner expert, okay? You have gold nuggets, your gold nuggets to share. The next one, hold on to your hats, is progress, not perfection. There is no right time. There's no right weight. There's no right look. You know, if you wait for all the right stars to align and for you to be the perfect weight, if I waited for me to be my perfect weight, I wouldn't have spoke at all for the last 2 years, right? So we need to take action today. Progress, not perfection. This is where the learning comes in. This is where we get to find those gold nuggets, work out what works, what doesn't. So hashtag take action today. All right, our next one is use of resources. I am not going to take your notes away from you. If you want to use notes, but we're going to hashtag appropriate support. So please don't write an essay to speak from. Instead, because you'll lose your place. Instead, a one-pager with some one-word bullet points, because if you use everything else, you know what you're talking on. The next thing, and that's Facebook Lives and everything, right? The next one is be yourself. So who you are when you're working with a client one-on-one, that's who you need to be on the Facebook Lives, in your workshops, on stage, because your voice matters. So really embrace that. And I want to sort of tie this all up with the concept of you are enough. Yeah, you are. You're enough. I don't care what stage of business you're at or where you are in your path. You are enough, and we need to hear from you. Okay. So the next one is, this is our mindset element I want to throw in here. And it comes from two elements. One is you get what you focus on, and two, do it for her. So basically we have downtime and uptime. So downtime is when we're really in our own heads. So that nervousness of, oh my God, I'm about to go on stage or about to do a Facebook Live. What if I stuff it up? What if I say the wrong word? Will they understand my accent? What if I forget what I'm going to say? While you're in that place, you're totally in your own head, your energy is inwards. And that is not a confident or fun place to present from. And you really have to push through that. So instead, we want to have our energy out. So, and we want to get what we focus on. So if you're focusing on all the things going wrong, you're going to notice each and everything that goes wrong, even if nothing does. So uptime instead is where we shake it out, and we're going to focus our energy out onto our audience. So I'll give you an example how this works, and you can pause this at any time and we can do it together. So I want you to take a breath in, just relax, feel that relaxation, and then get her, your audience member, in your head, whether that's through the little camera lens or whether that's with them in front of you. I want you to put your energy out. It's almost, you could put a beam out if you wanted to, your energy out, and focus on her. And when the natter comes up, embrace it, thank it, hang on, and focus out, energy up, okay, up to them. And it really is that simple. So that's a mindset strategy for you. Now, I know there's lots of other things underneath it, which we'll cover at conference. But if you embrace all these things and the fact that your voice matters and do it for her and you have your own unique style, then you are going to be a much more confident speaker and use that uptime going forward. When we're at conference, I'm going to wrap everything up. I'm going to look at mindset. We're going to look at the skills to be able to speak across the various elements of Facebook Lives, webinars, workshops, conferences, and how to do that consistently, and how to actually make that part of your business model fundamental, and also how to put it into your marketing strategy so you grow your business at the same time. So I hope you found that enjoyable and useful. Please vote for me, because I would love to be able to bring this to you and help you share your message and grow your business at the same time. And until I see you again, have a fantastic day. See you, brilliant people.